Hey guys, welcome back to Money is Blind podcast. In this episode, I'm going to talk about building a sales team. So, you need to be a salesman if you want to become a successful businessman. Salesman, businessman, I should say there is no business where sales doesn't happen. If you have read the book by Daniel Pink, the name of the book is To Sell is Human. You will find out new ways to sell. The psychology of selling is what you might have never thought it would be. So, according to the author, he says that selling is not just confined to a business. When you want your wife to do something for you, when you want your child to do a good deed, to obey you, to get you something, you are selling an offer to your child or your wife or to your friends. In any part of your life, you are selling, and selling is one of the basic human instincts which businessmen and salespersons have developed and built upon it. They understand the psychology, they know what to do, what not to do, and so they become rich selling other person's products and services. Those of us who cringe at the idea of selling, who doesn't even like to sell, who hate salespersons, we fall behind. We do not become wealthy. If you want to build a business and then scale it up to new heights, you should know how to sell the products or services that you are selling through your business. And you should be an expert selling that product or service. Because if you don't know how to sell the product or the service, then why did you start the business in the first place? I'm not saying that you should be doing every part of the business by yourself. You can, of course, hire a sales team to do that. And that's what I did when we launched online consultation, online doctor consultation packages in Dofody. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on what I'm doing right now, how we are managing our sales team, and if you already, if you are already running a business, you could get some positive points or tips from what I'm doing. You could copy the strategy that I am following. And if you have better idea, and of course I know you have better ideas than me, you can share it. You can send a voice message. Please do that. I want to listen to your voice, and that motivates me a huge deal. So press on the record button, go to Anchor's website. It's anchor.fm/moneysblind and send me your messages. What do you think? If you're already running business and if you have good ideas on selling, if you are an expert at selling, I need your help. I am learning the art of selling, and so any help would be appreciated. I'm not saying that I'm an expert at building businesses. No, I'm not. I'm a beginner, but I am an action kind of guy. Even if I don't know stuff, I simply start it. And then I learn when I go through that road. I take the journey first and then learn. So that's how I've been able to start multiple businesses, and I think you should do the same. So, what is Dofody? It's Doctors for Everybody in short, and it's an online doctor consultation platform. You might have used an online doctor consultation during the COVID pandemic times. You were not able to get out of your house during the lockdowns, and of course, a health problem would have occurred to you or to any member of your family. And the only way you could talk to a doctor was through a Google Meet or a particular app or software that you could use. Maybe your regular doctor was doing online consultations, and I'm sure you have already used this. And Dofuri is such a platform. We connect expert doctors, specialist doctors with patients, and we only do online doctor consultations. So till 2022, the second quarter of 2022, we were just doing single online consultations. That means a user downloads the app. You can also use the web to create an account, choose the doctor, make the payment, and the consultation is booked. The doctor will call you back. The consultation validity is only 3 days. He will talk to you for 15-20 minutes. He will gather all the history and then give you a prescription which you can use to buy the medicines or to make necessary lifestyle or other changes in your life and get well. So that's how a single consultation works. But in the second quarter of 2022, last year, we launched packages. So one of the first package that we launched was a family doctor consultation package. So a family doctor is a person who will take care of all the members in your family, from your parents to your kids to pregnant women to anyone who is in your family. The family doctor will know your family members by name, and he or she, I mean the family doctor, will have all the medical records, will be knowing all the history of each and every member of your family. So, only rich persons have their own family doctors. But through Dofody, we are making the concept of hiring a family doctor accessible to everyone. So, in this family doctor package, it's actually a specialty that you can pursue after the undergraduate course in modern medicine. So, we have family doctors who are providing their services as a package right now. The validity of the package is like 1 year, and the whole package price will be paid upfront by the user, and consultations are initiated by the family doctor. The follow-up consultations are not missed. There is no limit on the number of family members a family or an individual can enroll into this package. There are unlimited consultations, the same doctor. So a deeper relationship is getting built between the doctor and the patient, and you're getting the right information, the expert doctor's opinion, not just for you, but for the whole family. So that's a package, and we started selling it. So initially, our own operations team, our admin team were doing it, but now we are trying to do it through a sales team. So, how did we build a sales team? Of course, it was beyond our budget to hire proper salespersons by providing them basic salaries and other perks. So, we decided to go the lean startup way. That means without investing a huge deal into, without investing more money into building a sales team, we decided to go the commission way. So the sales team, the salesperson that we are hiring, they could work online, they could work part-time, they could work remotely anywhere, from anywhere in the world, even from the other side of the world. We would give them leads. So who are the leads? Those persons who have already used our app, Dofody app, those who have already created the account, those who have already consulted doctors using the Dofody app, those are hot customers. And we also have customers who have made multiple consultations by paying each time. We will be providing details of these users to them, but not their medical history or medical reports. And the sales team, they are supposed to call them through telephone, or they could organize a meeting with them through Google Meet or any other app, and then they could talk and enlighten them about the features of enrolling into our package services. So initially we started with family doctor, and when we started seeing some good momentum going on, we built some new packages. Like there's a women's health package, which is headed by a gynecologist, an obstetrician. There's a package for pregnancy. There's a package for weight loss. Even I have started, launched my own package, but very softly we have not run a promotion, or it is not advertised. But I have started a blood pressure package myself, and that means all persons who have high blood pressure can enroll in this package and get my help to bring it down back to the normal range within 3 months through proper advice from me, from a dietitian, and from other doctors if needed. So that's the package. There will be talk time, there will be validity for the package, and of course, users will be able to top up the talk time at the expiry of the talk time. Now, what are the other packages that we have? We have child growth and development packages for parents to so that they can become health conscious parents, just like pediatricians. Uh, we have packages on sexual medicine, so that's one of the most effective packages that we have, because sexual problems, most persons, it cannot be treated in a single visit or a single consultation, and it takes long time, and multiple follow-up consultations, multiple follow-up visits are required, and all these reasons makes sexual medicine, the privacy of our users, the family who uses these sexual medicine packages, it is safe and secure, and there's no way another person, even in our backend team, they are not going to learn about their medical history. So sexual packages are there with minimum validity of 3 months, and there's another package with 6 months validity. Now we are selling all these packages with the help of our sales team. So how did I build the sales team? Initially I thought of hiring interns, MBA students as interns, but that required a lot of work. I had to go visit these colleges and universities and conduct seminars there, do workshops, and then invite the students. It was a lot of paperwork, so I decided to go through the traditional route of posting a job description in Indeed.com. And within 1 month, we got more than 100 applications. We shortlisted 56 of them, and I sat and called each one of them, each one of the shortlisted candidate. I called them, inquired about their history, their job experience, their experience of selling, how they talk to customers, and then we made that list a bit more shorter. We invited 26 persons. That's almost half of 53, right? So we invited 26 persons to our sales team, and only 11 of them joined, but one person left us last week because I think she was not interested. We started a WhatsApp group. Initially, we thought of starting a Facebook group, but WhatsApp is a bit more convenient. We shared the videos about the packages. I conducted a webinar inviting all these new sales team members, and to brief them about what Dofody is, what our company policies are, what our mission and vision is. And we are on the roll right now selling these packages. Each of our sales team member has been assigned a package which they are interested in. They all of them have built, all of them have installed the app, all of them have used our app, and they have talked to our doctors, and they know the quality of advice they get from Dofody doctors. So now the sales team, with the help of our operations team who are providing them the leads, will be calling the leads and trying to convert them to purchase the packages. So there's another strategy that we used to promote this sales team. So how do the sales members know that it was through them that the package sale had gone through? So we implemented a sales coupon code system. So each sales person will be assigned a coupon code, and when the user tries to purchase the package, they have to enter this coupon code in a small text box before they make the payment. And so we were able to identify which salesperson gets the credit of that purchase. So that's how we implemented that. We were able to track the customer's journey from being a cold lead to a hot lead to a would-be customer and to a full customer using HubSpot. It is a tricky software to use, but it is free one. So we have also tried Zoho CRM, but we eventually managed to shift it over to HubSpot. And now we are getting some bad reviews about HubSpot, so we are planning to move away from HubSpot. We just want to make the process simple so that any new person who comes in will be able to study it, learn it, and implement it within 1 or 2 days. So that's what we are aiming at. We have made multiple videos on the benefits and features of all these packages. We have created extensive frequently asked questions in both Malayalam and English, which our sales team can use. We have even created a sales script which we provide to our sales team members so that they can go through the script, read it 1 or 2 times, and then call the leads. So the commission system works in a different manner. The sales team, the salesperson, will be getting a commission only when the purchase of a package goes through. So they can work anytime, part-time, and from anywhere in this world. We are in constant touch with them. We use WhatsApp groups for that. And whenever a new problem is reported by any user, the salesperson reports that in our customer support group as well. So that's what we are running through right now. We are trying to expand it to bring in more salespersons into our Dofody sales team. And we have a target to achieve. I'm not going to reveal that right here, but hopefully everything goes as planned. If it doesn't, we will change our strategies. If it does, we will again change our strategies. That's how business goes. I think that's what I wanted to share with you guys in this episode, building a sales team. So you better start selling, because everything that you know as a salesperson will be useful when you build a sales team, because your vision and your mission will not be transparently visible to the salesperson whom you hire. So you will have to show them how this thing is sold, how it can be sold in a better way. If you don't know how to sell, they are going to use their traditional methods, and sometimes it may go through. A purchase can happen, a sale can happen, but the conversion rates will be much, much better if you show them how to do it. So that is why you should learn how to sell. And for that, I highly, highly recommend you to start learning about selling. You can watch thousands of, no, let me bring it down. You can watch hundreds of videos on YouTube on how to sell. Read this book by Daniel Pink. It's called, the name of the book is how To Sell is Human. I read it 2 times and I'm planning to read it one more time. He talks about the ABCs of selling. So you will understand the concepts when you read the book, okay? All right? I think I need to go back to that book and read it again. I have made some short notes. I have made some highlights and bullet points after reading that book, and I need to go through it again. Because every time you learn something, you tend to forget it. The only way you can remember it is by implementing it, by sharing it with other persons, and by teaching other persons. So, whatever thing that I learned about selling, I'm now trying to teach my sales team, the Dofody sales team. And that's why I am hopeful, and I know, I'm pretty sure that this thing is going to be a successful strategy. So, on that note, I think it's time to wind up this episode. I hope you are enjoying this show. Please don't forget to subscribe to whichever. If you are listening on Apple Podcast, press on the subscribe button. I'm not sure which podcast player you're using, but you can follow or subscribe, and you can also give us 5-star ratings. That's the minimum that I require from you guys. All right? Nothing below 5 stars. Not even 4 stars. 5 stars. Yeah, just do that. I will see you. No, I will talk to you in the next episode. Till then, it's me, Prasoon, signing off. Take care. Bye bye.